How's it going, everybody? This is GoldenboltLP, and whoa! What is this all about? I'm in the screen! Crazy, what? Yeah, I've got my 3DS turned around right now, so this should be interesting. I'm in the screen. Finally! I finally found you. What, me? I'm just sitting here recording a Let's Play of Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon. It just came out today. I mean, okay, good to see you too. I came here just to find you, you know? Yeah, okay. Please come and lend us your strength. Me? I mean, alright, if you say so. Whoa. Keep touching the lower screen. Alright, I'll try and do this backwards. Whoa! Here it comes! We're going to the Pokemon world! This path of light is the link between our two worlds. Complete the following prompts with an honest and open heart. Awaken the true Pokemon form that slumbers within you. And it looks like, is there a quiz at the start of this? Ooh, I don't know. Well, how's it going, everybody? This is GoldenboltLP, and I'm here playing Super Mystery Dungeon, the new installment in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon that just came out today. Let's see who we get from this quiz here. A nerve-wracking first day at school. You want to make friends with someone you just met. What do? Turn to them and introduce yourself, or wait nervously for them to talk to you? I'm always one to introduce myself first, so I'm going to go ahead and say that. Let's see what the next question is. Man, I kind of missed the quizzes a little bit. Disaster strikes. You lost your wallet. Now what are you going to do? I guess I will, calm down. You know what? I'll be honest. If I lost my wallet, I'll probably tear the place apart in a frantic. Like, that's kind of just how I am when I lose stuff. I like to think I'm not, but I definitely am. They start selling a new kind of pastry at your favorite bakery. Try the new variety without hesitation. I don't know, I kind of like my regular favorites before I go. It'd take a couple times for me at the bakery to try something else. You've been hiking up a mountain for 2 hours, still haven't reached this peak. You pump yourself up for one last push. Of course, I gotta get to the peak of the mountain. I love doing that sort of stuff. Dinner time at last. You're starving. You can hardly think about anything else except the chance to eat. I wouldn't start eating as soon as I have my food. I'd wait till everybody's around. Let's see what how many questions are there? All right, it's snack time. And today we've got, cake. What kind do you pick? Where's chocolate cake? Strawberry shortcake, rich and creamy cheesecake. I guess I would say strawberry shortcake. I kind of like that. That's pretty good. Wonder if this will actually determine the kind of Pokemon. Oh, vacation. What kind of music fits your move? Punk rock. I do love punk rock. Getting moves to EDM. I produce EDM music, so that's pretty cool. Feeling laid back, time for some folk. I don't know. I'm a big punk rock fan at heart. That's what I'll say. What would be the best word to describe your partner? I would say she's pretty cute. I don't know what that means. My partner? Cool or cute. You might be a bit of a space cadet. When it's time to work, you work hard. You inspire courage in others without even knowing it. With that hardworking personality you must be. So this is how it works. Unless you... Oh my gosh, I was about to say, is it just like Oshawott? Close. Close. Is this the right Pokemon for you? We were really, really close there to the Pokemon that I want to be. I'm gonna say no, because if you say no, you get to actually make a selection. What do you look like? Hey, look, it's Gub, and it's Edgar. And hey, look who else has made an appearance around here. It's Quentin, and it's Nigel. Whoa, we don't have Gobo or GB here, but the Pokemon I'd like to be happens to be one from the newer generation of Pokemon. Now, I've been a water type before with GB, and I've been a fire type most recently with Gub. That means it's time to try out the grass type Pokemon that I really, really am excited to be this time around, Chespin. Is this the right Pokemon for you? I think so. And what's our name? Well, you know how we do things. We like to do little variations on the GoldenboltLP name, and while I've been sitting a little while trying to think of this, it's hard to come up with too many variations on the name. But I think when I thought of this name, I just couldn't unsee it for Chespin. His name is going to be Gibbs. Kind of like Gub before, but Gobo was a little bit like GB. So we're going to be named Gibbs this time around. You like to go with the name Gibbs? I would. I mean, he looks like a Gibbs. If you said Gibbs, I think Chespin, the partner who will stick with you thick and thin on this adventure. Alright, now here's another moment of truth you've all been waiting for. Is it going to decide for me too? How cute. It's Chimchar. Just doesn't happen to be that. I'm not into Chimchar, to be honest. Is this the right Pokemon for you? No, sorry, Chimchar. My cherished partner will be. Alright, now I've had a lot of requests to be a certain Pokemon in this game, and instead of choosing to be that Pokemon, I think I'm going to have that as our partner. And, this is what it's going to be. It's going to be one of the more unique choices. That's right, my partner is going to be Riolu. If you were to give a compliment, what would it be? So I think this is the selection of gender here, saying it's cool or cute. I think Riolu, based on the name that Riolu's eventually gonna have, I'm gonna say he's pretty cool. So Riolu's alright with you? Yes. Alright. And following in the tradition of corny sounding names, Riolu is going to have the best one of all time. Barnaby. Yes, the adventures of Gibbs and Barnaby. It's weird not to say Gub this time, but I was saying Gobo the last time. Like to go with the name Barnaby? I would. Hello, Barnaby. Gibbs and Barnaby. Oh, look at them. Are you satisfied with these two Pokemon? So satisfied that it's time for us to go. The world where Pokemon await. Your grand adventure is about to begin. Alright, let's begin our adventure. I am so excited, guys. I'm so excited to be playing Super Mystery Dungeon here with you guys. Right off the bat, that's super awesome. I did like how the camera was at the beginning. That was kind of silly. But, you know, it's pretty cool. All life in this world. Let's get right into it, guys. Is said to have been born from the same source. The sun and the stars. The skies and the seas, and even Pokemon, are all bound together as one. Is that... Is that the legendary Rayquaza? I've heard of it before, but this is my first encounter with it. It's every bit as intimidating as I'd heard. But I thought it inhabited the ozone layer. Why has it come past the stratosphere? Something strange must be afoot here on this planet. Chapter 1, Those That Live on This Planet and Those That Have Come to This Planet. What a chapter name it is! Where am I? I feel like someone was calling me. But I'm not sure. What's going on? I can't remember. Where am I? What is this place? My head is pounding. Huh? Why can't I remember anything? Wait, do I know my name? Oh, okay, at least I can remember that. I can't remember anything else, though. What's going on here? I'm parched. I need to find some water. Oh, over there. Glug, 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 glug. I feel alive again. It's incredibly delicious. Never has water tasted so good. Whew, okay, calming down now. Huh? I can see something reflected on the surface. What? What's going on? Could it be? Is it even possible? Have I become a Pokemon? What? Why? Behem! Behem! Flicker, flicker, flicker. What is that? Oh, whoa! Whoa! Hey, what's the deal all of a sudden? Hey, man, I just got into this world. No need to start beating me up. You strange little alien babies. Don't beat me up. Hey! Escape into the woods. Somebody help! Oh, over there! Huh? What's wrong? What are you all in a fuss for? Did a Pokemon just talk to me? Whoa, what did I do to you? Oh, sorry. I'm Nuzleaf. It's alright now, so just calm down. Okay. I'm a chessman now, so I guess I can understand Pokemon. Huh? Flicker, flicker, flicker. Whoa, what in the world? Oh, eek! I'm scared. And just like that, Nuzleaf just takes off into the woods. Oh no. Ain't that one of the mystery dungeons up ahead? Bee-hee, bee-hee. There ain't no other way to go. Alright, we're getting right into a mystery dungeon at the beginning. Open pass. Those mystery dungeons sure are mysterious after all. Alright, every time you go into one, it'll have a different layout and different items in it. And all the Pokemon around here seem mighty on edge, attacking for no reason. It's altogether hard to get out of a mystery dungeon once you've gone in one. You'll be wanting to find the stairs if you got any hope of moving ahead. Watch out for enemy Pokemon while you keep one eye open for the stairs. I'll take the lead, since you seem to be new to this, but you stick on me like a bad stain. Alright, so it looks like Nuzleaf is kind of showing us how to navigate the dungeon right off the bat. Dagnabbit, it's an enemy Pokemon. Looks like asleep just now, but if it rouses itself, it'll surely be looking to rough us up. We'll have to use our best moves to beat it. I reckon I'll take this one, so you watch close. Oh wow, he took that guy out in one hit. Way to go, Nuzleaf. You kind of are walking through this dungeon pretty slowly. And another one. Dagnabbit. It's time you tried to handle such business yourself, young friend. I'll keep an eye out. Creep right on up till you're just one step away from an enemy. Then you hold down L and select a move to use. All right, so here we are. Oh, I was just gonna walk around. Hold it right there. You gotta leave. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna leave you by your lonesome. All right, so the controls seem exactly the same to Gates to Infinity, which is good because that's fresh in my mind. And I wonder if can Pin Missile hit from far away? Yes, it can. All right, that's a ticket. That's how you use your moves to battle off these ornery folks. Use your moves too much and you'll run out of PP. Yes, traditional Pokemon stuff. You can attack with regular A, and it's awful weak, but it doesn't use any moves. All right, let's go ahead and use Tackle. Oh, wow. You know, I gotta say, I really like the way the numbers fly up on the screen this time around. Seems a little more polished, and I like the perspective, too. It's a lot more zoomed out than it was in Gates to Infinity. There's an item lying here. Something beautiful, an Oranberry. Hop right on there and try it out. Let's get that item. It's an Oranberry. Heals HP just as it did in other games. Reckon we should get moving along. All right, if you say so, Nuzleaf. Oh, look, the stairs. Hot diggity. I reckon we found the stairs. Stairs like these are the ticket to making your way through mystery dungeons. All right, let's, you know what? I want to... Oh, is Belly back? Did I also... Belly is back. You could... Get out of my way. Get out the way. Get out the way, Nuzleaf. Get out the way. All right, I'm wasting precious Belly. Oh, it costs Belly to push him. I was like, my Belly is going down really fast. Belly's back. That means we gotta worry about eating again. Well, that's good. I gotta say, I kind of missed it a little bit. Do you reckon they're still following us? Can't help but be bothered by it. Why don't you take the lead this time? We're keeping an eye out behind us. On you go. All right, we are finally in control of Gibbs the chessman. You can check how to control in the others menu. All right, and it automatically goes to the map. Let's see. All right, B has us move around pretty quickly. I wonder if there's... Oh, hello. I wonder if there's... reassign move buttons. I wonder if there's option to make it go fast. Options. Speed. Fast. Yes, I love fast speed. Because then we can just, like, fly through the dungeons like... I love the fact that how zoomed out it is. Like, I love that so much. All right, what moves do we have to our disposal here? Defense Curl, Pin Missile. Oh, you're about to get Pin Missile. Oh, never mind. It looks like Gibbs does not want to make contact with the fungus right here. What was that? Somebody is, like, moving stuff around, right around, like, outside. It sounded like a moving truck literally outside my door. Is this a Wonder Tile? Oh, Wonder Tiles look really cool in this game. Like, they look super... Oh, gosh, I love how zoomed out this game is. Like, the perspective is amazing. Woobat. All right, then. I'm going to go ahead and use a Vine Whip on you, even though it's not very effective. I'm still going to use it again. I wonder how... Look at how he waddles around. He's adorable. Aw, Gibbs. He's so cute. See, like, this is what I love about the Mystery Dungeon series and doing these LPs for you guys, is that it's giving me a chance to really start to like Pokemon that I didn't actually use before, because I've only ever used a Chessman one time ever in replaying Pokemon Y. So, getting to be this close to Chessman is going to be really, really fun this time around. And yes, I'd love to save and continue. And look at his cute little face. He's a little Chessman. He's a little cutie. Yes, our adventure will be saved. All right. I'm so stoked to be playing this game with you guys. Especially on the day it comes out. I'm struggling. I reckon we should have us a little break. But them fellas attacked us all of a sudden. They're a kind of Pokemon called Behem, I do believe. What are they following you for? Did you cause them some kind of trouble? Why, your childish pranks even got me caught up in your mess, I reckon. Hey, man, I mean, I thought you were being pretty nice to me. I mean, we're both grass types. We like to hang out in the forest. I mean, that should be totally normal. Do I look like a child or something to the Pokemon in this world? Never mind that, though. What I should be focusing on now is... Huh? You reckon you don't know why they were attacking you? What now, you ain't got no memories at all? Can't remember nothing but your name. Gibbs, huh? And you say you ain't even a Pokemon at all, but a human? That's all you reckon you can remember? Wait, what? A human? Uh-oh. That's the sound of the Behem. We need to get out of here. That flickering light right there. I reckon that's a light from the Behem. I reckon we ought to get to running. Run through the forest, my friends. It's cool that we've made a friend this early on. And, oh, all right, here. We're headed into lush forest. We still gotta get away from these fellas, and fast. But pushing headlong around here likely land us in a whole other heap of trouble. First thing you gotta know about a mystery dungeon is this. Every time you make a move, your enemies get to do the same. You shout, yes. All very similar stuff to all the other mystery dungeon games before it. There's no need to make a fuss, slow down, and think your moves through. That's one thing you might ought to remember. And a little nod from our friend. Hot diggity, another Pokemon enemy. But no need to panic. These situations, take out a few practice swings and let them come to you. I like how they incorporated my strategy and the other mystery dungeon games into this. Follow, watch me here. And then they can come to you. All you gotta do is swing at nothing. And that's so funny because I don't think they've ever actually like said that that's an actual strategy before. But everybody does it. Let's be honest. That's kind of dang, Nuzleaf. I don't know why you were so worried, man. Your attacks are doing a lot more. I reckon you're getting used to it by now. Why don't you go ahead and try taking on an enemy Pokemon yourself then. Feint with A, and your enemies will walk right into range for you. Get over here. That's a ticket. Now keep drawing them fellas right to you. I don't need to keep drawing them to me. Gibbs, you've already missed quite a lot. Uh-oh. Am I about to die? When the HP is low, eat an orange berry. Did I almost die in the first dungeon? Or is this trying to make it this way? Because, he hit me twice. Oh, my belly filled up. Ow. Could you chill? Wow, he was beating up on us. It looks like things open a bit ahead. Getting through these straight patches is easier if you dash, I reckon. Hold down the B, yes. And just like all, whoa, look at him, like this. Now show me what you've got. Hold on B and choose it. This almost feels like, whoa, like you go real fast through this hallway. Standing right in your way now, don't it? Standing right in your way, you can push your way, yay! It's like, if I need somebody to hit a wonder tile this time around, I could just be like, go to a wonder tile and push them into it. That's amazing. Oh, super mystery dungeon. Really, really cool. Looks like we've got 2 ways out of this here room. Can't say why, but I bet my life. Stairs being on the upper path. Oh, let's see. I don't know. I would have said that too, but let's see. Nope, dead end. So does that mean I have to push you all the way back? My God, led me wrong there, I reckon. Guess there's nothing to do except head back. Except you're in my way. You can't just push your way through if you like, but you can just slide on by too. When you want to do that, hold down B and press the, okay. Okay, so B lets you pass somebody. That's interesting that there's like a push mechanic this time around. That's super different. All right, let's head down. Wow, you really fly through the hallways when you go. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, all the game rules seem all very similar. I love that it costs you, like, makes you hungry to push somebody. That's so silly. Oh, mystery dungeon. How I love you. How I'm so excited to play you. It looks like we may have lost them Behem. We still can't let our guard down. Just go on ahead now. I'll be watching behind us. I get a whiff of those Behem, I'll let you know. Why do I have some kind of sinking feeling that they're gonna catch up with us? Ooh, an apple! Yay, apples are back! Yay! We get to eat more! I know it was a mechanic that a lot of people weren't like a huge fan of. And while I'm not like dang, he's so good. While I'm not a gigantic fan of hunger myself because it does add a lot of stress to it, I mean, it's not so bad. It's pretty fun. And it looks like we'll be leveling moves up too. Is this just a loop? Looks like it. Good. The maps are pretty cool. Oh man, if I feel a polish on this game that wasn't there near as much as it was in Gates to Infinity. Like, it just feels very polished. Like, Gates to Infinity was definitely a fantastic game. I flinched. Help me, Nuzleaf. I flinched. I flinched again. I'm getting poisoned, and now I'm poisoned. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna just whip him with my invisible vines. Good job. Okay. Say good job, Gibbs. Oh, there's nobody there. It's fine. We're cool. It's cool. Did I have a pet? Sorry, man. I didn't mean to shove you. Wow, we get hungry really, really quick. But I guess that's the point. And the stairs are right here. So don't worry about your poison anymore, Gibbs, because it will go away in the next floor, just like it always does. This will probably be a little longer episode since it's the first one. Axelgore. I'm a huge fan of that Pokemon. Why does it say it missed? Is it? Whoa. What are you doing? Wow, we're going to be missing a lot. All right, let's try and hit this Cottony here. Take him out. Yeah, good job, bud. Ooh, nice. Covered me. Uh-oh. Raising your evasive. Did he suck the apple out of my bag? Because that's pretty douchey. It's going to be... Oh, all right. I was going to say, it's going to be difficult to hit him. Man, it's going to mess me up not hitting B to pass people. F. Like, I'm going to always want to constantly not do that. That's so funny. Was that a ducklet? Hold on. I saw a Pokemon flying and I want to kill it. It's a Ducklet! Finally, ladies and gentlemen! I finally get my revenge on Ducklet. Oh, I was gonna say, hey, excuse me, sir, excuse me. You just got whipped with a vine. I don't know where Gibbs pulls his vines out of. I don't know where he gets them from, but he just happens to have them. And you know what? I'm not gonna... Ducklet! The war against the Ducklets! Oh, yes, sir. If you're so anxious to do this, I will vine... Never mind. My friend killed you. Don't worry about it, Ducklet. Can anything hit the corners? Oh, Vine Whip can hit over corners. That's really nice. Good to have a move that can do that this early on. Yes, our belly begins to deplete and we will need to eat food. Just like, didn't mean to defense scroll. That was like some straight up habits from Super Mystery, Gates to Infinity. I love that this is also just called Super Mystery Dungeon. I'm so excited to be playing this for you guys right now. Did any of you guys pick it up? Let me know if you... First, actually, while you're about to comment something, let me know if you picked the game up. And also let me know who your starter and your partner are. Because I'd love to know. I'd love to see if we have any similarities, if anybody else is playing as Gibbs and Barnaby. Whenever we'll, of course, meet Barnaby. Looks like we made it out of there okay. I think we done lost them behind him. We lost him, I reckon. Woohoo, I sure am beat. But I calculate we got away from them troublemakers. Phew. Well, that's good. Consarn it. You sure did drag me into a fine mess. And me having nothing to do with any of it. But I reckon I can forgive you for this one time. Us being alright and all. Adios, friend. I'll be heading home now. I reckon you ought to be careful on your way home, too. Sir, I don't have a home. But then you done carried on about yourself being a human or some such. So that'd make you from the human world. It's almost weird. The voice I gave him, I don't know if it fits with the dialogue he's saying to be like... He says, like, done and feller and stuff. I don't know if he'd have that kind of accent. I don't know. Nuzleaf just kind of strikes me as that kind of guy. I don't know what I'm fixing to do. Got no idea? Hardly a surprise. Well, I can't pay no never mind. As to where you're fixing... He's like, as to where you're fixing to sleep tonight, you better go find you someplace. Okay, I'll stay in the forest. Bye, Chestnut Man. Good luck to you, friend. Fare thee well. He's very confusing. Fare thee well is not something I would have imagined he would say. But I'll see ya, I guess. Oh, Chespin looks so sad. Poor Gibbs. Consarn it all. Don't go looking at me with them baby doll eyes. Why, then Bahia might come along and attack at any moment. I can hardly leave no child here all alone in such conditions. No, sir. I calculate I'm plumb out of options. You can come to my place. Would you like to go to Nuzleaf's house? I guess let's follow the stranger to his house. If I learned anything from school, it was to follow a strange leaf man to his house. I mean, I'm kind of a leaf man too. I reckon you might get better stick real close to me and don't go getting lost. Wonder what happens if I would have said no. And I love the little Gibbs waddle. It's adorable. And so Gibbs ended up heading to Nuzleaf's village together with him. Traveling down deep valleys and up over rugged hills. Camping out beneath the stars when night fell upon them. Until, at long last, made it up the hill. Nice little pathway too. Oh, there it is. You can see it now. I reckon we're finally here. Where's here? Wow. Would you look at that? You see that there lake? There, that little village on the shore is where I live. Serene Village. Would you look at that? We're nearly there now. I reckon we should push on. Okay. Let's push on ahead, Nuzleaf. And Gibbs, once a human, now brought to this world as a Pokemon, with no memory of what had been left behind, came to Serene Village. To the village where Gibbs is destined to meet a certain Pokemon, who will become the partner of a lifetime in the adventures ahead. Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon. I'm so excited to be here, and I hope you guys are too. And it looks like we're going to save and return to the main menu. Yes, of course it's definitely alright to save. I'm excited to have started this game off, guys, but don't worry, this isn't the only episode that'll be out today. We'll be playing more Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon throughout the day, so stay tuned for more episodes. This is really exciting, and I hope you guys are really, really excited to watch more. Thanks for joining us as Gibbs begins his adventure, Gibbs the Chespin. Alright guys, let me know who you're playing as and who your starter and who you chose for your partner are, because I would love to know in the comments. I'm really excited. Stay tuned for more Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon. Thank you guys very much for joining me on this installment of our adventure. From me to you, have a very nice day, and I will see you guys next time.